Cassandra, please. If these fools break the truce...
Thief! You're on to talk, you double-dealing dog!
Nobody wants trouble here. You know what will happen to you both if you break the truce. Now, if someone can tell me what's going on...
This dishonorable cur stole from me!
Huh. You call me a thief? You're the thief!
Enough! I'll ask the questions. It seems unlikely they would rob each other at the same time.
You have to find out who stole their drachmi. I can't believe they would do this to each other. Whatever their issues, they've always respected the Olympic truce.
I'll find out what happened and protect the truce.
If you prove it's Makar, I will reward you well.
As will I, if you bring me evidence of Lelek's double-dealing.
And what if it's neither of you?
Then they will both reward you.
Very well.
Agreed.
Hey, Misthios, would you like to learn about your future?
Thank you. I would like to know.
You would? Yes, of course you would. Everyone...
Well, what is it?
I see.
Like what?
You know, thanks. And... Thank you. Tell you...
What is it with the Olympics? Palaka! Hey! Looks like Phoebe. I have to find her. Hey! Come back here! Thief! A street thief. Just like Phoebe. You led me on a good chase, but I caught you. Hand it over.
Hand what over?
My drachmi. Give it back.
Here, please, don't hurt me.
Hush.
But the captain,
Sounds like the captain needs a good talk.
Don't talk, just hit. He even stole my mother's necklace. It's all that I have.
I'll help you get...
Why would you care?
You remind me of someone.
This woman had... You have dishonored yourself and the games.
Please, let me explain.
No excuses. You know the price for your transgression.
What crime has this woman committed?
Exactly that. Her crime is that she is a woman.
It's news to me that's now a crime. Shouldn't you lock yourself up first, then?
I am the priestess of Dimitra. I preside over the games. She's a married woman who tried to watch them, disguised as a man, no less.
She doesn't deserve to be punished like this.
This is nothing. Death is the punishment. She shall be thrown from the mountain.
Help me. Prove I have a right to see my son compete.
You have no right. You broke a sacred tradition, and for that, you will be punished.
Your laws are wrong, and I'll prove it.
As you're so outspoken in her defense, I will give you a chance. Present me evidence of Kalipatira's noble heritage, or she will die as she ruled, to appease the gods.
I should find Kalipatira's son. He should be able to help prove his mother's innocence. I need to talk to him.
Out of here,
This area will be well defended.
Before I beat you like the dog that you are!
This must be Mea's necklace. Malaka kept it on him. I should return to Mea. Keeping children in cages? Whoever did this will pay. No! It's caught! I got something for you.
Thank you. What happened? You know, the guy who distracted you.
I spared him. He's
Good, I always liked him. He used to share his food.
You'll do fine.
Thanks for saving us from the Athenian. Now we get to keep everything.
Come on, place your bets. Place your bets now. Aletis has plenty of drachmi for you to win.
Your pitch could use some work. You'd attract more customers if you sounded more enthusiastic.
Everyone's betting against Pitekos. Rumor is he's off his game. If it's true, I'm going to be ruined.
What if I recited a poem? One of Pindaros's, you know, to inspire him to greatness.
Look, Pitekos is good, but he's not really that kind of athlete.
All right. Let's hear your plan, then.
Just go see what's wrong. See if there's a way to help him win. For Athens. For drachmi.
I'll see what's wrong with Pythagos.
Thank you. I'll split the winnings with you if you can sort things.
Pythagos, Aleti sent me to help you.
Really? Can you perform wonders?
On occasion. Aren't you meant to use the...
Yes, but it was my luck.
Superstition must be part of being an Olympic...
Look, my javelin was hollow as a reed and nearly as... If you really want to help, bring me another like it.
Don't worry. I'll get...
Thanks.
This looks like it'll work. I got you a javelin.
Good. This is terrible.
If this javelin...
Thank you.
You sell javelins?
Of course! Lucky you, I still have some left. With the games on, they sell...
But are they any good?
The best! Fly fast.
I'll take one.
Thank you!
I got you a javelin.
Good. Let's take a look.
Here, take this.
Hey, this javelin's amazing! Light, easy to handle, and most importantly, look just like the real thing!
I'm glad I could help. Go with Nike, my friend. I should find Aletis.
Place your bets. Place your bets now. Who will win the javelin? It could be... Good, you're back. Get it done?
Of course.
Excellent. How about a little bet on our boy, then?
You can never have enough drachmi.
Oh, that's a lot of drachmi. are you? You missed everything. Look,
I'm glad I could help.
of course, it was a good...
May your good fortune continue. Do you know Kalipatira?
I seen that one all right, always hanging around the athletes' tents. Disgraceful, if you know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do.
All those young, oiled, rippling bodies gives you shivers.
There's no harm in looking at a...
Yes, there is. You young ones always thinking with what's between your legs.
You saw her meet a man. Do you know Kalipatira?
I don't know her well.
Offerings?
For her husband. She's a pious woman. His lungs...
Thank you. What's this? I have always longed for you. Kalipatira has an admirer. I'm looking for Kalipatira's...
I should hope so.
Your mother told me you're competing.
Just like my grandfather.
That's good to know, but I need more. The priestess of...
Is she alright?
She's fine for now. She snuck into the stadium to watch you, and I need...
If anyone did, it was Matter. Her brothers were champions, as I am...
Thank you. Sit tight, and I'll prove your mother... The poem The Agoras of Rhodes. Dedicated by Pindarus himself. To Kay. Always be proud, little one. Your father is the greatest of Pancratian champions. That priestess was in a hurry to carry out her sentence on Kalipatira. I should find them quickly. These crypts have been opened. There's no sign of forced entry. Did you see anything?
No, nope. Not nothing.
So you saw...
Well, only if you count torches. But they crept up.
Torches crept up on you?
Those skin sandals. Very soft. Don't...
It's all right if you ran.
I wasn't afraid.
I won't tell. But...
No.
Yes?
Some torches.
And you didn't invent...
I didn't...
But you'd already been robbed.
If I deserted my post, I'd be charged with dereliction of duty.
Then I'll let you get back to work.
We are gathered here today to carry out the will of the gods, to carry out justice.
Please, you must believe me!
Wait! You found the evidence you were looking for?
Yes. Kalipatira is the daughter of the Agoras. I found the poem of the Agoras of Rhodes dedicated to the family by Pindaros.
And this proves her story?
I talked to her son and people who know her. She is a good woman who loves the games and respects the gods. Her family has turned out champions for 3 generations.
Perhaps we have judged her too harshly. Her family has been a credit to the Olympic legacy.
As you say, it would be a shame to tarnish such a proud family name. The gods forgive you. Go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nobody deserves...
Hey, over here! Come on! Welcome to the Olympics! Breathe in! Ah, can you not taste the excitement in the air?
Are you going to be like this the whole time we're here?
By the gods, yes!
I'll try and win quickly then.
Come now, you must be feeling something.
I'm just having fun with you. Who wouldn't be impressed?
It is a place of immortal glory. You can be sure Ira and Zeus will be watching your performance closely.
Oh, no pressure then.
Forget that for the moment, and let's enjoy the sights and see what Olympia has to offer. Isn't this...
It's certainly impressive.
Oh, we should take in the sights and praise the...
Which sights should we...
There are so many. Let me think.
I'd like to see the Olympic tree. You brought me to see a tree?
No.
I'd rather have Drachmid.
A kotinos is no ordinary wreath. The olive branches are harvested by children and taken to...
I guess they'll be lighter to carry back to Spa.
At least you see the practicality, if not the wonder of...
We're in Olympia. It's...
I heard it's one of the wonders of the world, and sculpted by your friend, Phidias.
I'd hardly say friend. Even acquaintance might be pushing it.
Can't you just feel the presence of Zeus and Hera when you stand here?
I thought it was the wind.
Don't mock the gods!
I'm sorry. I don't want my feelings to cast a shadow on your day.
Don't think yourself as tortured by the gods, but as molded for greatness by their hands.
I am molded by no one's hands. If the gods know me, they watch in silence.
Come, let's leave this place. Fortunately for you, I have enough faith for the both of us.
We should make an offering to Zeus for good luck in the games.
To think I would see such an offering to the gods in Olympia itself.
I've never seen anything like this.
And this is nothing. On the final day, the Magiros will slaughter 100 bulls for the hecatomb to honor Zeus.
I could eat.
But that's not for people like us.
What's wrong with people like us? My friend here would like to savor your offering. I have the drachmi.
Won't say no to some extra drachmi.
Mmm, delicious. Thank you, my friend.
Gladly. I know how much this all means.
Well then...
Agreed. Varnavas?
Yes?
Thank you for this. I hope...
No, a flock of harpies couldn't dampen my spirits.
Dios εμέ περιπέσει. Τι στο χώρα κάτω. Τι ήθελες.
A note. Take all that you can carry and meet me at the ruins where we first consummated our love. Soon we will be free. I've heard talks of ruins outside the city. And from what the god said, the torches were heading in that direction. found the thief.
So, thieves, I finally catch you.
Please, we're not thieves.
Yet here you are, with stolen goods.
You don't understand. This is rightfully ours. It's our inheritance.
Who are you exactly?
They are my daughter and his son!
This is how you repay me for raising you? By running off with some woman squirted from my enemy's loins?
Why not put aside your feud, as your children have done?
You're a mistress. Carry out your duty and kill the thieves. I will pay you handsomely.
Pater, no!
I agree. I will match Bakar's price on this. Do what you were hired to do.
You would kill your own son and daughter?
We have other children. Now, are you a mistress or not?
I will not slaughter innocents. Your families would stand a better chance for their future without the both of you.
I didn't want it to come to this, but now...
I wish you luck with that.
In position for sailing!
What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotus.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. I'm sorry to ask this of you.
Of course, my friend.
Thank you. This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
You've done more difficult things.
Challenges we overcome always seem easier when they're behind us. What would you do?
Hold my head high, walk with purpose, and push those feelings of doubt aside.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
Herodotus!
Mistor!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long!
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodorus.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time, I should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Why doesn't everyone just take a deep breath?
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now? We came as soon as the letter arrived.
You must have swam here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
She's a friend.
Oh, how nice. You went off to write and explore while making friends, and you left me here to take care of everything.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you! I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good. I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodoros and Misto. My parents were influential here, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave as well. That must be the spot Theodoros was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There's no point thinking about things you should have done. That doesn't help.
But
you're not a fighter, Herodotus. You couldn't have stopped this.
Perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing.
I'm not going to judge, and I know they would.
They meant everything to me. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you. Father, your compassion is something I...
Victory! It's burning! God help me!
Malakas! How do I put it out?
Those were followers of Ares.
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodorus will know. Watch out!
Stay close!
Followers of Ares here. I don't understand.
The question is whether they came on their own, or someone sent them.
Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
Gods cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians?
Neither. It was a...
Whoever it was.
Something is happening here.
She's right. If the followers of...
Then it's another reason for you to go.
This is my home too.
If it's not safe, you...
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up.
I think they were keeping...
But why?
That's what we need to find out.
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from...
Let's start there.
I'll follow you in after you've finished. So this is where
You were right to suggest we look here. But
we still need to find out what they would...
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing. I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
This island and these people are yours. Tell me what you're thinking.
Persia wants to take control of Samos. It'd be a good staging ground for something greater.
You're right.
I only wish that was all there is to worry about.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos, yes. Other than myself, there are...
Herodotus.
With everything we found...
It's Mistor. He brought the followers...
I was afraid you'd say that.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I don't understand why he'd do this.
Drachmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen.
And who is that?
Mistor.
That can't be. We aim to free Samos from control of this war.
Then he kept that part?
Theodorus!
I know you care deeply for...
We tasked ourselves with...
Where to?
To find Mist...
I guess Mistor knows we're onto him. Where's the other?
Put it down!
Where would he be?
Hello. Good day to you.
Stay close. I'll get you out of here.
Lead the way.
You should be safe now. Where is Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros.
Seems you were right. I thought...
It hurts.
I've treated you terribly.
Samos should thank the...
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No. I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
You there! Free! I'll burn you! Okay, you got me.
could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
Ready for sail!
Nice to have you back, Commander.
We can't let them reach Samos. It's up.
Salvage nearby. Shall we pick it up?
Get that sail up! Ready? Forward!
This!
Archers! Ready! What's up? Ready? We're at full speed!
Well, wait here, Commander.
Samos is sick.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance.
Theodoros has changed.
He is the Theodoros I remembered. He was always willing to admit fault. It's a trait too few people share.
Then you believe things will be...
Of course.
Good.
Thank you for everything, Cassandra. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
Off we go now. I don't want to be spotted here.
They're getting away! Respotted the target! You are no...
I think this is the place on this map. Flower petals. These would have lined the offering box. Someone tossed the box here, but it's empty. The lid of the offering box. These ribbons tied the box shut. Huh. An offering box is missing.
Τρεις κατάρωτες είναι. Έγνωση.
Perhaps one of these couples saw something.
Just another play in the cycle of mercy.
You stole from the gods!
Do you have any idea what it's worth? What's a... Don't be a superstitious...
Hey!
All you...
Hey!
You want...
Hey! Which one of you idiots?
By Poseidon, she knows...
Shut your teeth!
Maybe because every goat herder...
You don't scare...
Where?
I threw it off the cliffs, into the sea.
Malaka.
Ah, my lovely Miss Theos. What news?
The time I sink into finding these trinkets for you had better be amply rewarded.
Does my little
I don't see you risking your...
Ha! In my youth, I sailed every sea and explored every island as if driven by Poseidon. So, my west wind returns.
It seems I've picked up your taste for...
Is there no...
So what do you have?
A group of bandits has put their hands on Triton's conch shell.
I have what you...
Give it here, then.
Any trip that involves me diving into an underwater...
I'm not sure what the better addition to my
It's always a pleasure to have your Drachmid.
My west wind. You have shown a...
What did you have in mind?
A crooked merchant stole...
A dishonest merchant? God.
His act burns in my breast. The maps pointed to relics that would be crown piece...
Tell me what happened.
The Cozener of Tolikos is a swindler and a cheat. He robbed me of some of Aximan.
Okay.
He writes about...
I'll see what I can... I've come to talk to you, little man.
Eh? Who are you?
What's wrong with my look?
You smell like...
You don't like the way I look or smell? Xenia.
Xenia? Huh?
Oh, yes. And she's not happy.
Stole? Is that what she told you? She lost them.
I don't care if she lost a bet or dropped them while drunk. She...
Stuff it in your ass!
Have it your way.
No! 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 Enough! Stop! The maps are in my residence.
Where?
It lies next to the Nafplia ship shed.
The maps better be there.
Get the fuck out of here!
Maybe they're watching for me. I must be careful. Aha! Perfect. With these, I can track down the treasures Xenia wants. This must be the place.
To the dead!
Destroy them!
I see it. Ponds filled.
Xenia will love this.
Let's go.
Xenia's map maker is right on the mark again.
Something's out there.
It's got to be here.
Here it is. The golden lyre of Apollo. But Xenia won't give for this.
The tide has brought my favorite little weapon back.
You know how much work I had to do for a couple of...
These are not coming in...
Then you should pay me.
Double. My love.
Thank you.
Now, my west wind. Your timing is sharper than a spear point. Still breathing.
Everything
Galatia limped home after her ship was attacked. She lost vital cargo.
What do you need?
Galatia.
We were sailing near Pelene. What did you... What? And... Leave it to me. I'll keep a sharp watch here.
You won't like this.
This will help the Spartans' war effort.
There you are! I can't believe I get paid for this! We see the gods today. Malaka, help me! Malaka, how do I put it out? I'm burning!
must be the coffer that Xenia covets. I should be careful. High security.
You recovered my coffer. Gratitude. Still, the loss of my crew hurts a great deal. No one is only one. True. Enough chatter. I have another...
Yes.
Perfect. Let me... Cassandra, your presence makes the day hot and solemn. I know I never owned the West Wing, but it pleases me that I was able to tame it.
Stay hidden if I don't want to fight. Are we that desperate? We're helping somebody move?
What? The guy's got a lot of stuff. Work is work, and a few extra drachmi never hurt anybody. Sometimes, even the simplest things can be worthy of our attention.
That is much more worthy of my attention, Barnabas.
They're here to kill. Why attack this village? They're innocent.
Watch out! More people near the Spartan camp need help.
Persians?
Eagle Bearer.
You? You are the Eagle Bearer?
Go!
The huntsman will be pleased when we bring him your head.
You're welcome to try.
Huh? You're smaller than the stories say, Eagle Bearer. I won't die yet!
There's more people to help at the Spartan camp. I should head there.
Who was that who saved me?
I knew you'd come! The Spartans here are slaughtering everyone! We have to stop them!
You saved us. I wouldn't...
Eagle Bearer.
Call me Cassandra.
My name's Natakas.
Huntsman. Sounds like a name I should know.
And if he's here, we're fucked. I need to take care of these people. That Order elite passed through here, killing as he went. He left tracks nearby.
I'll follow him.
Thank you, Cassandra.
For what?
For helping. When nobody else would.
Spartans. And more up the river. I need to find out who did this. How do Persians know who I am? Clean kills. These Persians didn't see it coming. Guards. Must be on the right path. The elite guard. Who are you? That blade. Not bad.
Father, no!
Natakas, what are you doing?
This is the Eagle Bearer.
That's your father?
The Eagle Bearer. We have to leave, Natakas. More soldiers are coming.
Our hideout is below the rock arch. Find us there.
Who are these people? Better stay hidden.
O Ira and Aphrodite, please grant my daughter the virtue of obedience. Eagle Bearer, you bless this temple with your presence. If I may ask, I'm having a little problem.
I'm not the problem. I'm a Spartan. You keep at home supervising farmers while I could be out in the world finding adventure. You give my brothers the chance to explore. Why not me?
An explorer, are you?
So, you're the eagle bear everyone's been talking about. I hope you live up to your reputation. I'm Zoferas.
Could you please educate my daughter to behave as a Spartan woman should?
If both you and Zoferas agree, I'll train your daughter to be a fine Spartan. Beginning with her physical strength, of course. It's the only way she can keep your household safe and prosperous.
The eagle bearer is right, Mater. Spartan women must be strong.
You can call me Cassandra.
I suppose if the eagle bearer says it. All right. Train my daughter as you see fit.
Let's begin your training with running. Try to keep up.
But Spartans never run. Only cowards do. Why should I train in running?
Strong legs mean you'll thrust your spear with more force.
And yours do seem very strong.
Let's race through the theater to the entrance of the Dromos. Glad you could make it.
I'll get you next time.
Now we'll race horses. But not like they do in athletic game.
Horses? Why should I bother with those fit?
Horses are beasts of muscle and power.
Well, when you put it that...
Let's race to the bridge south of... Move! Move! Come on. And that's how you master a beast.
That was more speed.
How are my lessons so far?
Not bad. But why did you decide to teach me anyway?
The secret is, by teaching a skill to someone else, you're all...
You'll have to show me your technique. There's a place I found in the southern hills with a...
I like the view already.
So, does that bird follow you everywhere?
Icaros? Yes, he likes to keep an eye on me. Are you jealous?
If you don't mind being watched, I don't either. Did Zeus give you any special powers? You know, Achilles got invulnerability, Heracles the strength of a god.
If you know the old stories, you know what Zeus is especially good at.
If you have that kind of talent, just call me Pandora. Beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Are you?
You answer my questions with such passion and authority. You like being in charge, don't you?
You might be right.
I thought we could continue with some more intense...
Well then, let's begin our advanced lessons.
Watch will be vigilant here. Magistrate Xanthi told me that you...
Crop failure.
How are the crops failing?
Blight. Few plants grow, and the ones that... You're a messenger of...
I'll find out what's...
Oh, thank Zeus. My ilotes.
I'll go to...
Miss Dios.
Here. Your master clay.
Sometimes crops fail. Could be dry soil, could be insects. It's a shame about the donkey. He was...
How can I make clearing...
The hoe I'm using is falling apart. I have to fix the blade.
It's not like you're shackled to this patch of land.
Have you ever been beaten so hard you lose hearing in one of your ears?
Oh. Here you go. This should make the...
You're all right for a stranger. Look, the water's tasted like a rusty blade.
Thank you. Mauled to death. May your journey across the Styx be a more peaceful end than this. Debris might be getting stuck in this net. Maybe the dead man was a fisherman. These don't look like the knife wounds of a man. I'll bet it's the metal from the armor giving the water a bad taste. Ah, that smell is going to linger on me. At least the river runs clear now.
You there? Could you help an ailing woman by getting some mint?
I picked some up on my way.
The back patch of land is riddled with blight like I've only seen once.
It's a wonder anything grows in this field with all this mess crushing the plants. Tanners in Kefalonia use something that smells awful to make leather. It can't be good for the soil. The earth is stained here. That can't be good for the soil. It seems like fire is the only way to make sure of ending this blight.
leave, I have to tidy everything up around here. Now I'm beginning to understand Tefta's anger. The diseased crops have been burned, and
Oh, you truly are gods.
You were so busy looking to the sky that you ignored what was...
What? You dare? Xanthi said you are an agent of...
The poison in your fields is nothing.
Someone's paying to see you!
You wouldn't happen to be the eagle bearer, would you?
Me? Yes, I am.
Where do you know justice? Your hair must have been woven...
It'll be... I'll help with...
Αδύνατον εστί.
Oh, this is heavy. What's in here? Bricks?
Astios?
You are Kalibos? Your wife sent me to the...
Zevxo is a good woman.
Earthly pleasures? She made it sound...
A deathly hangover, maybe. But...
I never say no to good wine and good...
I expected...
Could someone pass the water?
Oh, could someone pass my...
Surely this is the after effects of the mushrooms.
It was just here when I woke up.
We offer it to the gods for safe passage across the sea.
I will kill you quick!
I can't believe they fell for that.
I once boasted to a friend that I was a better tactician than Odysseus himself.
You live to fight another.
Please, thank...
I don't know if I should thank her.
You are the eagle bearer.
Very kind of...
So here...
It's an...
Mate,
Perseus. I know his story well, as if we were cousins, both raised at the base of Mount Olympus. Hello, I'm...
The Eagle Bearer. We've heard all about you.
Are you going to tell us a story today? Do we have to listen? We've heard it 100 times.
Yes, that's me. And yes, I'm telling you a story. let us sing with the voice of the goddess about the exploits of brave Perseus and noble Pegasus. Acrisius, the king of Argos, was not a good man. He had one child, a daughter, Danae. Bitter that he had no son, he went to the oracle of Delphi and heard a prophecy that chilled him.
Ooh, what was it?
The oracle said Acrisius would be killed by his grandson. But Danae was unmarried and childless at the time. To protect himself, he locked Danae in a bronze room open only to the sky.
Ooh!
However, mighty Zeus saw the girl and fell in love with her. He transformed into a golden shower and seduced her. Danae gave birth to a son, Perseus.
I knew it!
King Acrisius couldn't kill the boy for fear of angering Zeus. So he put his daughter and grandson in a wooden crate and tossed them into the wild sea to be drowned.
How horrid! Poor Perseus.
Perseus and his mother Danae were rescued on the island of Seriphus. And Perseus grew up under the care of a kindly fisherman, Thictis.
Lucky them. Did the gods help?
Maybe. Perseus learned to swim and ride and fight, and how to be good and just, even though his father was only a fisherman.
I can do all those things too!
Good for you.
Except swim.
Or be just.
Hush! Now, Thictis' brother was the ruler of the island, but he was not a good man.
He's scum.
The cruel king of Seriphus, Thictis' brother, Polydectes, decided he wanted to marry Danae, for she was still beautiful and noble. But Perseus knows his mother does not want this. Thictis couldn't stop his brother, so it was up to Perseus to interfere and be annoying.
Christos, that's your job.
I will keep the stinky king from marrying you.
The cruel, stinky king became angry. To get rid of Perseus, Polydectes sent him on an impossible quest. Prove yourself a warrior and fetch me a worthy wedding gift, the king said, by killing a great monster.
I knew it!
Shh, I knew it too.
Polydectes told Perseus to bring back the head of Medusa, the Gorgon whose gaze could turn anyone who looked into her eyes to stone.
Ah!
Polydectes knew that Medusa would be Perseus' death.
That stinker!
But the evil king did not know Perseus was favored by the gods. Hermes gifted Perseus with winged sandals and a silver sickle, and Athena gave him a bronze shield, polished, mirror bright. Perseus flew to Medusa's lair and used the shield to watch her reflection. He cut off her head with the sickle of Hermes. As she died, the winged foal Pegasus sprang from her neck.
Yes!
Flying home, Perseus found the maiden Andromeda chained on the Ethiopian cliffs, waiting to be sacrificed to the baleful sea monster Ketos. Perseus used Medusa's head to turn Ketos to stone, rescued Andromeda, and married her.
Take that, Ketos!
Perseus returned home to find King Polydectes relentlessly pursuing Danae. They quarreled, and Perseus showed the king his wedding gift. When he saw Medusa's head, Polydectes turned to stone.
Yes!
Perseus traveled to Argos with his family, and one day competed in the Great Athletic Games. He hurled the discus, and his throw was so great that it shot into the stands and struck King Acrisius. So doing, Perseus killed his grandfather and fulfilled the prophecy.
Hurrah!
You can't escape your fate.
In the end, Perseus and Andromeda settled in Mycenae as king and queen, and had 7 sons and 2 daughters, the Perseidae.
That was a great telling of the tale. I'll never forget it.
Maybe the best. I can't wait to tell all my friends!
Aw, thank you. I couldn't help overhearing the end of your story. Truly inspiring, Eagle Bearer. Thank you.
Ούτε πόποτε αποδράσω εντεύθεν!
Είναι τρόπο αποδράσω εντεύθεν. Τύχη να κάνεις το λεπτό. Πρόσεχε τους πολίτες.
Thank you for aiding all of us in...
I help where I can.
A reward.
How may I help you?
May the blessings of Hermes go with you.
Gross.
You want to fight someone?